Welcome back to NEC Front Row, where I'm here with Robert Morris, Volleyball Head Coach, Starr. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Now this weekend you went 50-50 on your home stand here against Sacred Heart and Fairleigh Dickinson. Can you talk a little bit about this weekend's games and the performance of the team?
Well, Saturday I think we played the best match we've played all year. It's Sacred Heart came in and they're awfully good. We were able to sweep that team. They swept us at their place pretty handily, and so we worked on a lot of things. We made some defensive adjustments, and I think that was very key in the win. And our kids just played really well. We played very solid. When they made runs at us, we were able to withstand the runs and continue to hold lead. I don't think we were behind. I don't think we trailed the entire match. So that was good for us to be able to have a team come in and push us and get after us pretty good, and us be able to maintain a lead and win some close matches. That was good for our confidence going into Sunday. And then Sunday, we had an issue where we had to scramble the lineup a little bit, had an injury, and so we didn't come out on top on Sunday. Chemistry was very tough to get going. Fairleigh Dickinson played pretty well. They wanted to end their season on a good note, and our kids had a real hard time getting back up again and playing on Sunday. So we've addressed that, and we're going to move forward. We're ready to go for this weekend.
You mentioned about Sacred Heart, You mentioned about Sacred Heart that last time you played them that they were able to pull the win over you, and you mentioned a little bit of the things that you had to do. What in detail kind of things that you have to do for the team and yourself, for your coaching style, to really prepare yourself for that win this past weekend?
Well, we had to pass the ball much better. They served us off the floor pretty much the first time we played them. So we had to pass the ball a lot better. So we worked a lot on ball control, making sure that we're trying to stay in system. Our middle blockers were key this weekend of making sure that they were involved offensively. And then I thought we played great defense. I think we had 56 digs in 3 sets, and that's anytime you can dig almost 20 balls a game, you're gonna have great opportunities to transition and score, and that's really what we did.
Coming up this weekend, you start your hopefully long-term stand in the NEC tournament, but you guys are going up against LIU, who is currently undefeated in the NEC. What plans do you have for the team in preparing yourselves for that game and for the long stand in the tournament?
Well, we're just going to go in there and play as hard as we can. Long Island's an outstanding team. They haven't lost a match in 2 years, 2.5 years probably, and they have not lost. They've only lost 2 sets all year. We were able to take a set from them 2 weeks ago when we played them at their place. So I think that had a lot of a playoff atmosphere in that gym. So that was good for us to at least get a taste of that. We're just going to go in there and play as hard as we can. We're going to leave everything on the floor. They're going to know they were in a match one way or the other, and we're going to play the best we can and throw the lineup that we can out there, the best lineup we can out there, and see what we can do.
Guys, thank you very much. Congratulations on a phenomenal season. Good luck this weekend.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Make sure to stay tuned to NEC Front Row.